Yes, Bhavna. So, how are you?
I'm pretty good.
Okay, so can you tell me something about yourself?
Yes. Good afternoon, sir.
Hmm.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Bhavana Jagtap. After 7 years of building a strong career experience in a core finance, I have to make a strategic decision to pivot in a IT sector. I'm actively enhancing my knowledge at Lotus IT Hub, where I'm gaining skill need to bridge gap between my financial expertise and knowledging demands of the industry.
So, the first question is that can you explain the joins and group by in SQL?
Yes, sir, I can. Join is a fundamental SQL commands combines rows of two or more tables based on related columns between them. It is used when we retrieve a specific data from multiple tables in a single result set. And about the group by in SQL is a group rows that have some values in a specific column into a summary row. It is often used with aggregate functions that perform as an calculating on each group.
Okay, fine. Okay, so can you tell the type of joins in SQL?
Yes, sure. There are six type of joins in SQL. First, inner join, second, right join, third, left join, fourth, full join, fifth, cross join, and last and the most important is the self join.
Okay. What is the inner join in SQL?
Inner join is a very common type in SQL. It is returns that rows that have only a common values from both the tables.
Okay. What is the left join in SQL?
Left join returns all the rows from the left table and matching the rows from right table.
Right table. Okay. What is the full join in SQL?
It returns all the rows from both the table where it is match or not.
What is the self join in SQL?
Self join, it is when table join with itself. It used for combine rows within a same table, retrieving information from hierarchical structure within a single table.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Is it? Can you tell the difference between inner join and left join?
Yeah, sure. Inner join is a very common data type. In inner join, shows the it gives a result of that rows that having matching the row values from both the tables. Instead of left join, it give the result all the rows from left side and matching rows with the right table.
Okay. Fine. Can you tell the syntax of inner join?
Yeah, sure, sir. Select table name dot star, comma, select second table name dot star from we are retriever data from which table you must to write that table name. Then next step is write down a inner join, put it down a second table name. You must to mention there on, and the last line is write down a first table name dot common column name is equal to second table name dot common column name.
Okay. Good. What is the difference between where and having in SQL?
Yes. Where clause filter all individual rows before grouping happens. It thinks of picking out a specific data from the list. Having clause filters a group of row after they have been grouped with the aggregate functions like minimum, maximum, sum, average, and count. It where clause is slower than having clause because it is filter individual row one by one, whereas having clause is filter group of row, so it is faster than where clause.
Okay. Okay. Which one work on row by rows? Where or having?
Where clauses filters individual row by row, so that it is where clauses work from row by row.
Okay. Is it having required aggregate functions?
Of course, it is having required aggregate functions.
Type of aggregate function?
There are 5 types of aggregate function: minimum, maximum, sum, average, and count.
Okay. 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 Can you explain the OLTP and OLAP?
Yes, sure, sir. OLTP stands for Online Transaction Processing. OLTP system designed for day-to-day business analysis and the number of transaction of concurrent, smaller and frequent transaction. The main aim of OLTP is to improve data integrity and high performance based on real-time data. Can I tell the features of OLTP?
Yes, you can.
The features of OLTP is processing the transaction, deals with the current and real-time data. Front line employee and end user can use OLTP, and preliminary insert, update, and delete operations are there. And now I'm telling you the OLAP. OLAP stands for online analytical processing. OLAP system is designed for business intelligences and data analysis. It is used by data analysis managers and executive to analyze the historical data and to analyze the trends and making a strategic decision. The feature of OLAP is to provide a fast and complex query for analytic and reporting. It deals with the historical data, and this is used for businessman, data scientist, and preliminary select operations are there.
Okay. Good. So the next question is that what is the constant and type of constant in SQL?
Yes. Constraint is a rule and condition that we can apply to or more table and column in a database. It is a limit the type of database that we can store, and it is ensure that the storage data is accurate and reliable. The type of constraints are not null, unique, check, default, primary key, and foreign key.
Okay. What is the use of foreign key in SQL?
Foreign key is the link of two tables, and the column of in a column from one table point out with the primary key of in another table.
Okay. Okay. Which one called parent table?
If the table having primary key, that is called parent table.
Okay. Which one called child table?
Vice versa means if the table having foreign key, that table is called child table.
Okay. What is the not null constraint in SQL?
Not null constraint simpler rule is that column cannot be left empty.
Okay. Can we put not null constraint in a more than one column?
Yes, we can put not null constraint in more than one column in a single table.
Can we drop not null constraint?
Yes, we can drop not null constraint if it is already there.
Okay. What is the primary key in SQL?
Primary key is the combination of unique and not null. It is the uniquely identify row in a table.
Okay. Is it possible to tell the difference between unique and not null in SQL?
Yes. Unique ensure that the all values in a column is different, and not null simpler rule that column cannot left empty.
Okay. What is the check constraint in SQL?
Check constraint ensure that the all values in a column satisfied a specific condition.
What is the self join in SQL?
Self join when table join itself within a table. It is used for comparing rows between the same table, then retrieving data from hierarchical structure within a same table.
Okay. Difference between union and union all in SQL?
Union operators combines result set from two or more tables. Union is a implicit. Union is slower than union all, and union automatically remove duplicate records, whereas union all records combines a result set from two or more tables. It is explicit and it is faster than union operator, and it is combine a result set including the duplicate entry.
Okay. What is the normalization in SQL and type?
Normalization in SQL is a process of structuring database table to reduce data redundancy and improve data integrity. Normalization achieved following a set of rules that is called forms. Each forms built up on a previous one. The common types of forms will encounter here. First normal form, second normal form, third normal form, fourth normal form, and fifth normal form.
Okay. Fine. Normalizations. Okay. Okay. What is the super key and candidate key in SQL?
Super key is any set of two or more columns, um, any set of two or more columns that can be uniquely identify a row in a table. Super key guarantees uniqueness. Candidate key is a minimal of super key. It means it is a super key form that we cannot remove any attributes and maintain identification of row. So candidate key is a perfect, non-redundant and efficient identifier.
Okay. Fine. Okay. So no, next question is that what is the CTE function and advantage of CTE function?
Yes. CT function stands for common table expression. CTE is a temporary CT is a temporary uh, named a result set of that we can create within a single SQL statement. Uh, uh, we things like it is a virtual table that exists only during a period that one query, and it is defined by using with clause. And the advantages of CTEs are CTE break down the complex query into similar, more logical and readable parts. It can be much easier to understand and debugging code. We can refer a CTE multiple times in a single query without writing the same code. It reduces redundancy.
Okay. Fine. Difference between star schema and snowflake?
Star schema is great for query speeds and simplicity, whereas Snowflakes is better for reduce data redundancy and improve data integrity. Star schema is structure like a star, and Snowflake structure is like a snowflakes.
What is the indexes in SQL?
Indexes in SQL of structuring a database table, that improving a speed of retrieving operation on a database table. It acts like an index in a book, providing a quick lookup guide to help database to find out a specific row from the table without scanning of entire table from top to bottom.
Okay. Type of index?
There are 7 types of index: simple index, complex index, unique index, reverse index, function based index, and cluster index.
Oh. What is the Windows function in SQL?
Windows function in SQL is a very special functions that perform with aggregate calculations like sum, minimum, maximum sum, average count across the set of rows that related to a current row. Unlike regular aggregate functions with group rows into a single output row, Windows function keep individual row as it is and adding a column to a result set containing a calculated value. It divides a row in a group just like a group by clause in a SQL.
Okay. ठीक. So overall everything is okay. Is it possible to share your screen? So we'll go with that some practical things.
Yes, sure, sir.
So there is one first questions for you for the practical.
Yes, sir.
Need the list of the all students who did not enroll for any course. How you will be write the query?
Yes, sure, sir. I already prepared table. It is necessary.
Okay.
to do.
Yes. Fine.
This is my first table of student. I'm creating here 2 tables for solving this query. My first table is student table and my second table is enrollment table. We'll get the result.
Okay. If I'm not giving I'm not adding where clause, then what happen?
It will shows the here I'm using a left join, so it will shows the all records from the left join and matching records with the right side table.
Okay. Okay. So do one thing, just erase the where clause.
Okay, and run the query.
Okay. It show the okay. Okay. Fine. Overall is okay. So is it possible to can you write the syntax for inner join?
Yeah, sure. With the same table, actually I'm creating another tables also.
Yes. Yes. Just show me.
With this, we can go with this or another table.
Whatever you have better than
Okay.
that use.
Actually, I'm creating some other tables. For second question, I'm creating employee table. It is here showing, and my second table is department table. Department. I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, it's the inner join, right?
Yes.
Is it possible to perform left join in same table?
Yes, sure. This is the left join.
Okay. Okay. So last questions for you. How to delete duplicate records from table?
For third question, for the answering of third question, I'm creating here the name, creating here the table name as TCS. We can see here ID number 101 and 103 is the duplicate rows. So I
Okay.
want to delete that duplicate rows.
Yes.
So I'm now writing a syntax. We are deleted the rows. Now I'm showing our previous table.
Okay. Means there is not any duplicate.
Duplicate rows.
Okay. Overall, everything is okay, Bhavna. So, do you have any question for me?
Mm, thank you for boosting my confidence and giving the opportunity to performing here,
Okay.
and taking a lot of efforts for me,
Okay.
and to learn how to create a query, because I am a non-technical person. So if I'm joining a Lotus IT Hub, I build my confidence a lot
Okay.
with the communication as well as the technical wise.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. You're most welcome. So, as per you said, ki I belong to non-IT, but you have given your best. That's most matter because you started from where I know it, and where you reach. That's the your efforts, quality efforts. It took time, but it's if I'm coming to this interview out of 10, I can give to 8. That is the most important thing. Hope
Thank you.
best wishes for your future. Hope.
Yes, thank you, sir.